bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Has hockey had any sort of cultural impact on hip-hop with jerseys?
Oh, definitely. I started wearing them in my videos early in the 90s, you know
what was the first one?
Maple Leafs, Toronto. And then I came back with that Penguins jersey, you understand me? Because I was down with the Penguins, that black and gold. So we did our thing, and then after that, everybody in hip-hop started doing it.
Hey, look, I know I'm no Chick Hearn, but do you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this period?
Look here, James, I got a little bit of time on my hand. Let's do it, baby. Let's enjoy this.
There he is. He's going to hang out with us.
Let's go.
Booming shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Flint's got the puck along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Right in the slot.
Goal, baby. That's a goal. That's a goal.
A goal is right. The light is on.
Yeah, what a move, what a shot.
And Snoop up here is impressed.
Hey, man, I'm thoroughly impressed. This is some amazing hockey.
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Firebirds have now gone ahead by a pair here in this second.
Stretching out the lead here in the middle frame gives you a little bit more flexibility on the bench. The coach can use his whole lineup.
Number 18, assisted by number 12.
Back on a stick now. Handles it along the blue line. Puts it on net from the point. Blocked in traffic.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck out to center ice and get the heck off the ice.
Slides it back to the blue line. Over the line they come. Here's a shot with the stop. Here in the late goings of the period, Flint's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. From against the wall, it's centered out. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Back to the blue line. Right out front. Stopped by the goaltender. Great reflexes, another save.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Passes right to the front. Oh,
No
what a
worries.
save.
Split. Good defense.
The Dogfather's loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
Third period action is just around the corner. Our special thanks to our guest here in the broadcast booth. One side still in search of their first goal in this one after 40 minutes of play. It's 2-0.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments.
Stop by section 144 on the top.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor. How do you see things?
Owen Sound's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
Receives the pass. Comes up with the stop. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Owen Sound's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance, only trailing by 1 goal.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
50, assisted by number 20.
Along the half wall with the puck. Nice pass.
20 seconds.
Back at the point, they set it up. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. There's the collision.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
The Firebirds take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
It's hard enough to be the goalie when you have to stop the shot. This thing's like a rubber ball. It's bouncing all over the place and somehow ends up behind the goalie. That's a tough break for him.
Flint's extended their lead here in the first half of this third period.
They'd like to have the puck a little bit more, be a little bit more dangerous around the net, but they've sure been efficient. The chances they've had, they haven't missed much.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, they forced the turnover. This could turn into something. The Firebirds gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Flint's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Attack have taken possession along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Sends it across. A rocker off the blocker.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Owen Sounds regained possession of the puck. Roberts plays the puck. Moved out in front. Laying the body. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through them.
More than half the period has expired. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets in front of it. Plays the puck up ahead. Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass to Robertson. From point blank, and that sails over the net.
He likes to go up there. Most times, that's maybe the only open area on the net.
The Firebirds have it against the wall. Gets the puck back onto his stick. From one point man to another. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, crowd's been into this one right from the get-go. It's 3-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Carries it in. Slides the puck over. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes the feed. And he gains the zone here. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. back to the point. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Keeps hold of the puck. Flint's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance.
In the third period.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Here's the pass. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Here's a chance. Gets a stick on it to make the save.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Owen Sound's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. The attack have possession along the boards. The Firebirds will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it up ahead. Tries to feed it across. Towards the gaping net and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of a game.
You got 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Owen Sound's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
By number 78, assisted.
Here they come on the attack.
By number 2, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 38 seconds.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got numbers. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Owen Sound's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Here's a blast! Denies him on the play! And we are all over with this one.
Well, they'll look at it and say, hey, we controlled play at certain points. We had a better face-off percentage, but just not enough.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.